بدرود در اوج، در دل سبز مه آلود جنگل بال کشیدم و فرازی از خیال، جایی که خاموشی درختان با زمزمه باد نجوا می کرد. ابر در آغوش کوه می گریست و سایم روی برگ ها بوسه می زد. آرام من اوکاوای دیرینه این آسمان، نگاهم را به رازهای کهن دوختم. اینجا که شب با چشمان گرگ حقیقت را بور می کشد. و اکنون که باد مرا می خواندند به دور دست و نور افق دلم را می برد از لانه تنهاییم. بدرود می گویم. بدرود ای ریشه های هزار ساله. بدرود ای شبنم بامدادی. من می روم تا در خیال باد جاودانه پر بزنم.
The void, the void, the void, the void, the void, the void, the void.
I would like to acknowledge the Adara people of this land, and we'd just like to pay our respect to the elders from past and present. Thank you. I like coming here, looking at all the plants, different community, and what one of the significant about this place is looking at little rainforest. Little rainforest is one of the critically endangered plant community, but also in Aboriginal culture, it's one of the most important plant community in Aboriginal culture. And it's got a lot of bush food in it. I show people to how you pluck the nectar from. So you put that in your mouth and pluck the nectar, and you put in the jug of water to leave it overnight in the fridge and make the nectar cordial. Yeah, I like reimagining what it's like about 10,000 years ago, and I could imagine this was a valley and the coastline was for about 10 kilometres out. It's a big coastline. I could imagine this was Freshwater Creek that where Aboriginal people used to live and drink water from. This is where Aboriginal people lived for 8,000 years. And one of my favourite is the oldest Aboriginal heritage site in the Shire. This plant is called a cabbage palm tree, and in Aboriginal language it's called Darwar. It's named after the Darwar country, and it's one of the most important totems to the Darwar people. A lot of Aboriginal people around the coastline, they cook up the inside of the palm, and they cook that green flesh into the fire, and that's why it's called cabbage palm. They cook like a vegetable, and that's why it's called cabbage. one of the example of a little rainforest species. We call that Ashmina schmidti, and look at one of the popular Aboriginal bush food in the rainforest, and look at what Aboriginal people were eating, this kind of food, and look at where the fresh water they were drinking from. One of my favourite about Aboriginal cultural heritage, including Papua New Guinea, is about shelter, sandstone shelter in general, from PNG to Australia. And in general, what I love about sandstone shelter, or could be lime shelter, and it contains human history inside the layer of soil for about thousands of years. And what they left behind, the ancestors left behind, it's shells, tools, and any other archaeological evidence of their existence in the past, in the deep time. And this is one of the shelters I love about having a look and feel connected to Aboriginal heritage and history. What's so interesting about shelters, it contains evidence of megafauna, and the megafauna went extinct about 20,000 years ago in PNG. But the other megafauna in Australian mainland, it went extinct about 40,000 years. So that's a bit 10,000, 20,000 years of human coexistence with the megafauna like the thylacine and the giant wombat and giant kangaroo. And all these are quite amazing. And yeah, and that proves that Aboriginal and Papuan people have a deep spirituality with nature. Look at the rutaceous species, and one of the have that rutaceous smell, and it's got a citrus smell in the same family with mandarin and orange. But look at the native citrus, yeah. But it's a beautiful plant, nice pink flowers, and it flowers in the middle of July. And as you can see, all the salt water just along here, and then what's so interesting about this up there is fresh water meeting with the salt, and it just reminds me of the salt water people and the fresh water people meeting together.